Well then, I guess one could say, that's a crazy, stupid idiot. Colleen and Bradley present CSI. It stands for Crazy Stupid Idiots.
It sure does. Why? Well, because the world is full of crazy, stupid idiots. Dumb people doing dumb things repeatedly over and over again, oftentimes in the state of
Florida.
Sometimes other places. Like?
Belfast.
Oh, Ireland?
Ireland.
That's appropriate.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Hey, Lucky
More
Charms.
like Happy St. Patty's Day.
Oh, no.
Well, kind of. Okay, so here's what had happened. In Belfast, we meet 48-year-old John Goddard.
Okay.
Who had some stuff going down, and it wasn't necessarily great. So he was apparently out and about at
Oot and
Boot at Botanic Avenue in the south of the city. I don't know. I believe that that's some sort of like food court situation,
Okay.
or maybe it's just actual courts. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He was out and about on Botanic Avenue, and he was intoxicated. And he was taken into custody for public intoxication. When he was taken into custody, they did that thing where they give him like the full-blown pat down. Actually, first they sent him to the hospital to get some stuff done. And that is when he removed something from Nature's pocket.
What? He removed something?
Mhm.
Is it a weapon?
No.
His ID?
No. It was a Kinder egg. You know those things?
What? A chocolate egg
from his rear.
Uh-huh.
But inside the Kinder egg wasn't a fun toy. Well, it was a fun toy for him.
Oh, is this like Mr. Pickle?
It was a drug. He had drugs. He had put drugs in his booty. And I don't even, there is more to the story about exactly like when he removed the Kinder egg from his rear. He put it in another orifice.
Oh no.
Yeah, that one.
There's only
I was going to say, I think the options are limited here.
Exactly. Yeah, so it's what you think.
So you're saying he didn't put it in his ear canal?
Correct.
Or his nose.
Nor did he put it in his nose. So now, by process of elimination, yeah, you know where he's put it. By the way, he was also, when he was out and about, he also had his little Willie out and about as well. So this guy was struggling.
Mr. Pickle and Mr. Kinder Egg.
Yeah, might have an interesting buffet.
Or, get a webcam and share some fun times.
Again,
alone privately.
Again, there are chat rooms for this, right?
What happened to the Kinder Egg?
Well, I mean, they witnessed him removing the Kinder Egg and then inserting the Kinder Egg into another area, and that's when they were like, "Hey, hold on a second, what is that thing?" And he was like, "It's a Kinder Egg," and they were like, "Right, okay, what's in there?" And then they found his marijuana.
Wow, so chocolate, marijuana.
There's a lot going on there.
That's a lot. Those Kinder Eggs, by the way, are not very exciting. I'm not a fan.
I don't think I've ever actually had one. What's not exciting about them? The flavor or the present?
It's just kind of like, because the thing that I had, it's like a cup and you like scoop out the goo in the middle.
Okay.
And it's just not very exciting.
And that's it. Doesn't a Kinder Egg have a prize in it too?
I think there are Kinder Eggs that have a prize. I don't know. I think there's like
I think that the Kinder Eggs in the United States, the prize experience is restricted.
Right, because
people
choking.
Eat it.
Yeah.
Or stick it in places they're not supposed to put it.
I will tell you this. I do know this for a fact. Kinder Eggs do not come pre-packed with marijuana.
That's probably a safe guess.
Yeah. No, I know that for a fact.
Okay.
He remains in custody, by the way. Mr. Kinder Egg.
Okay, that's good. And they've checked for any remaining
I don't know where else he'd be
bits
able
and
to hide
pieces.
things.
Or maybe there's just more eggs. Because you've seen like the magic trick where the guy's like, we're 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs. No? Okay.
I know. Speaking of eggs, I do want you to know that the Big Bear Bald Eagle Cam, still no pipping in the eggs.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for another crazy, stupid idiot?
Boy, am I.
Yes. I want to tell you about a lady, and I just can't believe that these people exist. Her name is Marilyn Hartman. She is 69 years young. And she has been arrested again 2 weeks after a judge rejected a plea deal that would have given her probation for a previous attempt to do a similar crime. It's the similar crime that she was attempting to do that I just find so fascinating that people actually try to do this, because I'm like, how do you think you're going to get away with this?
Okay.
Um, I could give you hints, but I think just cutting to the chase and letting you know that she allegedly left a facility she'd been staying at while on electronic monitoring, and sheriff's deputies were able to follow her as she headed towards. So, like, makes you wonder, did she not realize they were going to
Follow her?
Based on her ankle bracelet, she was headed for O'Hare Airport
The airport.
in Chicago.
Why don't they call it O'Hareport?
Well, because that sounds gross.
Okay, that's actually accurate.
Yeah. But she was on her way to O'Hareport,
Thank you.
and deputies,
I feel better now.
they then activated an alarm as she neared the terminal. Now, you might ask yourself, why would they need to set off an alarm on a lady headed towards the airport?
Why would they need to set off an alarm on a lady headed toward the airport?
Well, you tell me. Do you have any ideas?
Well, probably because she was trying to flee.
Yeah, well, she was trying to flee, but like let me put it this way. She was arrested at the airport the first time.
Oh.
That's why she ended up in this place. Meaning that's why she ended up under electronic surveillance.
And then going to the airport again. Oh boy, why would they need to stop her? She had drugs in her booty.
No, back in 2019, I mean, good guess.
Best I can do in short notice.
Based on this segment.
Mhm.
But in October of 2019, she was arrested after trying to pass the second of 2 security checks to get on a flight without a ticket. So she was trying to stow herself away.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
And not only was she trying to stow herself away in 2019, she left her home arrest to try to get on an airplane again without a ticket.
You know what this makes me wonder is if this has ever worked for her.
Well, that's why I'm like, she was arrested again for trying to stow away on an airplane. Does anybody stow away on an airplane in 2000 anything? Because since about 2002, you can't get
since 2002. No can do. That's what I've been saying.
Have you really?
No, that's the first time.
It's a good one. You should put it on a bumper sticker.
Thanks.
But you can't get a bottle of shampoo on an airplane. Much less getting on an airplane without a ticket in this day and age. But she tried, so you got to give her credit for trying, I guess.
Twice.
Yeah. And she got arrested again. So
I just imagine this is going to happen again and again and again until she gets away with it, which will be never. Yeah. For our final crazy stupid idiot, we are going to St. Louis, Missouri. Okay. Oh, Bradley, I don't know if you knew about the big news about Netflix recently. You're going to have to stop sharing your password.
Yeah.
Oh, who's doing that? You're not supposed to do that. It's illegal.
Oh, okay. Well, they're cracking down on it. So if you're doing it, be careful. But
why are they like, how are they going to manage that?
They do this thing where like when you sign in, it's like, is it really you? And then you have to jump through a hoop and do a little dance.
Okay.
Yeah. So just FYI.
All right.
But that's not what this story is about. It is about Netflix, though. A 50-year-old guy in St. Louis got into an argument on Saturday when he caught his nephew trying to steal his Netflix password while he was asleep. Which I don't know how this went, but the uncle would not share the password, which makes me feel like the nephew was trying to like get him to confess what it was while he was sleeping.
Like,
right?
What's your password?
Yeah, like, and he was like, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, like something like that.
It was probably B00B5.
It's boobs.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Anyway, the uncle would not share his password with the nephew. And so the nephew got mad and he did what you only would do if you were mad. He grabbed a knife and sliced his uncle's nose off.
Okay, what?
I don't know if he sliced it clean off.
That's severe.
But he definitely sliced his nose. Paramedics took the man to treatment.
Is he okay?
He's going to be fine. But the nephew took off and they haven't been able to find him yet. So if you see a guy running around St. Louis,
like, I got your nose. I got your nose.
Exactly. Now, I want to tell you, I was going to bring you a whole different story today.
About?
Oh, see, but now I'm just going to tell you what it was, but I didn't bring it because I was trying to use my best judgment about a guy that was guilty of basically murdering somebody and furnished
the ears.
Yeah.
I read that story yesterday.
So
and
feel free to Google that.
No, I had the very same thought you did yesterday. Like, I think we'll leave this one for another segment.
I mean, it is a story, but it is disturbing, and we basically just told it to you. Well, that was fun. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. That's all, folks.